What's good? It is the one and only Ronan the Traveler. Man, I get asked two questions more than any other. The number one question is, can I find a good woman in the Dominican Republic? And you don't answer that. You can find a good woman anywhere if you're listening. But the second question I get more than any other is, can I live in the Dominican Republic with $1,000 US? And I would have told you hell no at first because of how I was living. But now, yes, you can. But a lot of these things going to depend on, a lot of the cost of living in the Dominican Republic can vary greatly depending on your lifestyle, location, and personal preference. However, I'm gonna give you a couple of a kind of rough estimate. But if you live like a local, so let's take this. So I've been staying with my girl, and she lives right outside of Sousa in this house. She's a teacher, whatever. She got this nice little spot, 3-bedroom house, and it's $250 a month. The electricity is cheap. Our grocery bill is between $200 and $400. How much stuff we buy? Her or our mother cooks all the time, and I usually spend, on entertainment, $100, $200. This little things we do, but she watches my money more than I watch it. She's like, baby, you're thinking in dollars, thinking pesos. She watched my money like a hawk, and she helps me a lot. And she's good at when somebody hear me speak English, she jumps in there and she stops it. So can you live on it? Yes, but I'm gonna show you two scenarios. Living like a local, eating the rice and beans. My mother-in-law cooks every day, or she will cook, and the food is very good. I never thought I would eat beans, rice, and pollo a lot and would love it, but it's good. And I can actually save money. So yes, I usually spend a month living like this. I might spend, and this is rare, I might even get up to $1,000. When I get up to $1,000, I'm buying liquor because I like to drink and got into smoking cigars and these things. But you can actually live off of that. And one of the brothers I met at Flip Flop told me that first. He's like, look, I live off of $600 a month. I couldn't even believe him, but now I understand what he was saying, because at the time I was renting a place in Santo Domingo. I think I was paying like $700 a month, and I was going out every night. I was spending so much money. I was spending money like I was in the States in Santo Domingo, because remember, I was going on dates. I'm dating all these beautiful women, having a good time, and we going to all these great restaurants. And when I changed from that, when I got a steady woman and I wasn't going back and forth to the United States, when I just sit still, and once you date a real girl who's about you, how you gonna really know to? She's not gonna be about spending your money. She's going to, because a lot of these women don't make a lot. A lot of people in the Dominican Republic don't make a lot. But I do salute the government for fixing the place up. The Dominican Republic is definitely rising, and it's not dangerous. I feel, this is real talk, I feel more safe in the Dominican Republic. When you're in the States, man, you feel a lot of racial tension. It's just like, soon as I would hit that Atlanta airport, I would feel it. I don't feel that in the States, man. I feel even, there's a lot of white people in Dominican Republic, especially in the North Coast. You will meet people from Canada, United States, man, they chilling. They just like, they're over there, been over there for years. They cool. They're not on that. It's just American culture is going the wrong way. But man, can you live on that $1,000? It's going to take discipline, but you can do it. Now, what I recommend, and this is a short little video to add to the brother, what I recommend is about $1,500 to $2,000. Man, if you got $2,000 coming US money, and I know some of you military brothers feel, man, y'all caked up, y'all got way more than that. But if you got $2,000 US coming in, man, you will live like a king. You will have everything you ever wanted. But if you just got 1,000 or a little bit under, you can make it. You definitely can make it. But if you're by yourself, do not always splurge and live like an American. Try to be more of a tourist. I mean, not a tourist. Try to be more like a local. Be more local. Like, I ride scooters now. I take public cars. That's what I do. And I've been experimenting. Like, you might see me at Airbnbs and a lot of my videos because I'm showing both experiences. And now I get a YouTube check. And that's another thing. Brother was like, how can I afford to do this? Look, join my Facebook group, man, the Blue Book Cartel. I'm trying to get brothers to learn to support each other. Imagine if we are in there and we are a couple thousand deep and we all have YouTube channels, different places or whatever, and we support each other. Men, we have to support each other. One of the biggest things I preach is males supporting males. This is something we don't do anymore, and that's why we're losing. In America, the culture is becoming, the men are becoming more feminine and the women are becoming more masculine, because what the women learned very quick is that we need to support each other. I remember, you know me with these stories. I remember I was on a date with a woman and we was in Ruth Chris, and Ruth Chris is a expensive steak restaurant. I don't know if they all know, but in Louisiana, it's very expensive. I'm there on a date with a woman, and there are these chicks in there. They're in there twerking, doing stuff, and I remember being very disappointed. But the woman I was with, she supported her. She was like, look at these women. Go ahead, sis. And she was doing that, like, hey. Yeah, I was like, what? Don't egg them on. She's like, let the women be free. And she was very educated, but she was cheering on hood rats. But I remember that. And men, we are not like that. We gonna be more logical, but we need to support each other, man. Stop hating on one another. This is the way we will win. This is the way we fix the communities. This is the way. So, brothers, stick together. Work together. I'm anti-beef. I'm not beefing with nobody. I get little haters come in my comments and say so. I don't even respond to them because my whole thing is to bring us together, man. So I'm out. I just want to answer this brother's questions. If you have any questions for me, you can join the Facebook group, or you can hit me at Ronan, the one in traveler at gmail.com. So I'm out, man. Salute to you, brothers. We can win if we stick together. I'm out.